here with Rob Mazaika, taking a look at stacking for tonight's slate. Coming in, we jumped in here a few minutes ago and we just immediately tossed out the Yankees as a top stack because Matt Latos, wind blowing out, Yankee Stadium. It just makes too much sense.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Latos, he really struggled last season. He gave up 11 home runs in about 50 innings pitched, which wasn't that bad. But in Yankee Stadium with the wind blowing out and the way this Yankees team is playing right now, they're a great stack on the night.
Yeah, and I think my thing with them is I think I'm going to basically build two stacks or maybe even three of that lineup because, like, with Gregorius back, I mean, I can definitely see, like, using, like, Ellsbury, Castro, Gregorius, Judge, but, like, maybe making another stack of Gardner, Headley, Holiday, Ellsbury, or something like that, just because I really think 1 through 7 this team's in play.
1 through 8, really. You could even throw in Greg Bird. I know he's been really bad this year, but he does have the power upside, and it is a great matchup for him. Yeah, you could really go a bunch of different ways with it. You can go all the lefties. You can go with throwing in Matt Holliday and Aaron Judge for some power bats. The Yankees, they've been really getting on base. They actually left 27 base runners on base on Sunday. So even though their run totals have been down, their batting average, runners in scoring position has been down as well.
Yeah, so I mean, I like the Yankees quite a bit. Vegas does too. Moving on to a stack that you like here. I mean, I definitely don't mind, but you can fire away.
Yeah, I'm on the Atlanta Braves tonight against Matt Harvey. Harvey, he's not what he used to be, not even close to how good he used to be. I know there was a lot of talk going into the season that he was going to be revived, but it just didn't happen. He gave up a 365 WOBA to lefties last season. And this Braves lineup, they've actually been doing really well lately. They got to him a couple days ago. They have some guys like Ender Inciarte and Freddie Freeman who have just been crushing the ball. And then righties like Matt Kemp and Brendan Phillips you could even throw in there as well.
Yeah, and to mention, I mean, this ballpark playing small so far to start the year. I'm with you. I mean, Harvey, not a guy that I'll be looking to use anytime in the future. I like Braves bats tonight. And the good thing about them, I mean, all reasonably priced.
They are. You could definitely fit it in with maybe like a Chris Sale if you work hard for it. And I think they're going to come in a lot less popular than these higher owned stacks like the Yankees.
Yeah, I think so too. 15-game slate. My stack that I'm looking at is Texas, and I'm kind of looking at they're going to be a little bit lower owned because, well, I'm hoping at least Vegas is not loving them. I mean, their run total's under 4, which I'm a little bit confused. I mean, in that ballpark against Mike Fiers, who just doesn't miss many bats, doesn't strike out a lot of guys. Walks are an issue. Home runs are an issue. I just look at the potential there for, like, you know, a Chu Gomez, Odor, DeShields, even a Joey Gallo if you want to throw in him. I think there's a lot of home run upside in this ballpark and a lot of potential for stolen bases as well. So, I mean, Texas, I feel like, is going to come a little bit under owned. I think they're another cheap one you can fit with Sale too.
Yeah, I agree. The ballpark definitely helps in Houston. Good righty park, and then this Texas team, they're going to get around to scoring a ton of runs eventually. They did it last year. They just exploded sometimes, and really haven't seen that this year too much from them. So this could definitely be a spot where they do it.
Yep. Then you and I were in collective agreement on the third stack. I mean, Reds, this team's just kind of built for two speed guys, two power guys, and Glass now slow to the plate, all over the place as far as walks, and just really inexperienced. In that ballpark, wind blowing out, Reds come in as a really nice stack tonight.
Yeah, 7.98 walks per 9 inning for Tyler Glass now. If he walks Billy Hamilton, Hamilton's stealing second, third. If he walks Jose Peraza, he's stealing second and third. There's just a lot of stolen base upside in this team. Glass now, he has been getting hit hard by lefties as well, so players like Joey Votto and Scott Schebler are in play. Ballpark helps. Adam Duvall and Eugenio Suarez, pretty much 1 through 7 are all in play for a stack on this team.
Yep, I'm definitely going with the Reds. I think they're going to be pretty much a part of my core, especially Billy Hamilton tonight. I mean, I definitely see a couple stolen bases out of him.
Yeah, last night was a Billy Hamilton night. Tonight's an even better Billy Hamilton night, so let's hope he gets on, steals maybe 3 or 4 bases because it's definitely a possibility.
Yep. Talk about one more here real quick to kind of wrap things up. Nationals was one of the ones that it didn't make my 3 because I think mainly the prices of these guys, but the home run potential against Walker, I mean, he's allowed over 2 home runs per 9 to lefties, which Harper, you know, Murphy, I think there's a lot of potential for another national stack tonight.
I agree. Nationals, it doesn't even matter who you pitch against them at this point right now with the way they've been playing. They're just going to put up runs on everyone. 20 something runs the other night. I mean, I know Thor got hurt and Kevin Plawecki, the backup catcher, was pitching at some point, but they still had about 17 runs before the backup catcher came in. So this team, they're just insane right now. Best hitting team in baseball. They're hot. Taijuan Walker has given up some big games before. He does give up the long ball, and it's not a bad spot for them.
Oh, so I think Turner, Harper, Zimmerman, Murphy. If I'm going outside the three that we mentioned, I think Nationals is that fourth one.
I agree 100% there.
So that's going to wrap things up here. If you want to check out DaveFantasyCafe.com for our great tools and content.
Yep, good luck, everyone.